Hey, how's it going? Are you good? So this is Bodie. He's our 3-year-old stallion, and you know, I've been talking for quite a long time about engaging with horses' muzzles. Anytime their muzzle wants to come near you, I meet that need for engagement. I don't reach out to touch them. I'm not trying to touch them. I'm reading a book right now called Amphibious Soul by Craig Foster, the guy who made My Octopus Teacher. And one of the things he says in there that I believe in too, he says, I never touch an animal unless they make contact with me first. So this engaging with their muzzle, see, he's touching me right there. I'm not reaching out to him. But the thing about engaging with this muzzle, so this is a 3-year-old stallion. When he was younger, he had an almost insatiable need to like engage with me and check me out with his mouth. And I'd never once corrected him for it. I've always met him like that. But when he was still on his mother, it was so insatiable that I'd get kind of tired of holding my hand there, and I would actually get my lead rope and wad it up and go, if you want to chew on something, chew on that. But I never once said no. And here we are now. He's a 3-year-old stallion. You can hang out with him all day, and you might notice his lips have not parted yet. Okay, and people tend to think, oh, stallions bite, and if you engage with them muzzle, they'll bite and all that sort of thing. That's the first time his lips have parted, and see, he's just having a bit of a sniff right there. Oh, you're a funny boy. You're the funniest little man, aren't you? And yeah, he's the funniest boy. So see, right now he's a bit too close to me. If I wanted to, see that's yawning right here. If I wanted to resolve that, I would just walk off like this. I would just say, no thanks, I don't wish to engage with you in that way. Instead of making a correction, because that, you know, that's about boundaries. And just like with human boundaries, they say human boundaries are not about the other person. So I've been told by a very, very good communications coach that you would never actually say to someone, oh, you just crossed my boundary. What you would do is do something about the boundary being crossed. So right then, when he was close to me and almost kind of forgetting I was there, I wouldn't say he was trying to push into me, but he was kind of doing that. I'll show you what I would do right here. Like if he came up and I didn't want to engage with him, I would just walk off in this direction right there. So there's no correction needed, and I was the one that took action. I didn't say, you are wrong, you shouldn't be doing that. And usually what they, you know, you'll walk off, they might stay there, he might come back again. But the big thing I'm trying to do with any interaction with horses is trying to not cause a problem. Oh my goodness, look at them little chiefers. Oh, let's see them. Oh my goodness, they're very nice. I'm trying to resolve a problem without causing a problem. You know, if you watch much TV here in America, you'll see ads on TV for Big Pharma, and the first half of the ad, oh, you want that rubbed right there, don't you? Yeah, that's a good spot right there. The first half of the ad is what the thing will do for you, and the second half of the ad is side effects may include. And the thing I don't want to do in doing things with horses is have any side effects. So, you know, like I said, if he gets pushy, like let's say he comes closer than that, so he can reach me right now. If he was to walk forward at all right now, he's just getting too, like right there, I would just go, no thank you, I don't wish to engage with you in that manner. And this is, you know, this is stuff that I all have in my online video library, really about how it's basically, a lot of it's about how to resolve problems without creating problems. Because if you create a problem when you resolve one problem, you have to have all these fixes for a lot of problems. But if you can learn how to relationally solve an issue without creating an issue, then, you know, it's a completely different ball game. And we kind of, from my video library, we kind of have a catchphrase that says, you're the best person to train your horse. Because a lot of times, you know, professional trainers have to have a lot of techniques to resolve certain problems. A lot of times those problems arise, and I know this from past experience because I was a professional trainer, a lot of times those problems arise from the way we solve some issues, we create other issues. And I found that since I've been resolving issues without creating issues, life with horses has been a whole lot easier.